friends. I know it's been a while since I've posted a video, which I seem to be saying every video anymore. I know I'm not posting on a very regular basis, and I do apologize for that, but I just seem to have a hard time coming up with video ideas lately, and I'm not sure why, because it's not like I haven't been busy. But today, I am welcoming you to my little laundry room. It's very tiny, and we're going to talk about laundry today. I've been watching a few house cleaning videos lately, and a couple of them have included laundry, and it just kind of occurs to me, which, I mean, it's obvious and should have been be obvious to everybody, but we all have our ways we do things, and laundry is one of them. The older I get, the more set in my ways I am, so to speak. Okay, I'm stubborn. I like things done my way, and I don't want to change it. But I'm going to stand here and fold some clothes, and we're going to talk about laundry. So, welcome to my mobile home sweet home. I'm so happy that you're here. Well, the first thing I noticed when in one of those videos I watched, one gal was talking about washing towels, and she said she doesn't separate her laundry at all, and she washes her towels with her clothes, with their regular clothes. And to each his own, obviously. I mean, I don't care how anybody does their laundry, it doesn't matter to me. But I just, I don't wash towels with my clothes. I do not do that. And I just, I do like to separate my laundry. And unlike a lot of people, I don't wash everything in cold water. I don't really use cold water to wash, to be honest with you. I wash, when I do wash, well, for one thing, I separate all my laundry. And I think that's really important. Again, just my personal opinion. I think that's really important to do to keep your clothes looking the best that they can. I mean, obviously, things wear out and fade as time goes on, but I would rather have things wear out and fade than to have them look dingy or, kind of, how when you wash, it's like when you wash darks with whites, how the whites get kind of feel, they get fuzz balls all over them, and it's just, I just do not do that. I am, like I said, I'm super picky about my my laundry, and that is one thing I do not do. I don't know. I used to bleach all my whites every time without fail, and I do like to do that, but I'm not quite as rigid about that idea as I used to be. I If it's just straight up whites and it's towels and washcloths, or dish towels and dishcloths, then I do like to use bleach because it keeps them fresh smelling, and they don't have that musty smell to them. And quite frankly, when washcloths or dishcloths, when they are something that's damp or wet, if you don't kind of hang them up or drape them somewhere to dry, then they get really musty smelling, and it makes other things in your laundry musty smelling. So I do try to drape them. I have a hook over there or a basket that I'll lay them over or whatever, just so they kind of dry out before I'm throwing them in the washer. Coffee break. It's been a long day. I needed a little pick me up. But like with my dark clothes, like this shirt, bright colors and darks. Sometimes, if I can afford it or if I think of it, one thing I do like to use is the bleach for colors, and it really kind of brightens them up and keeps them nice looking. It keeps the colors good from. It helps prevent them from fading, I think. I mean, they do eventually anyway, but it kind of slows the process down a little bit, I think, when you use that. I kind of quit buying it though because it's just gotten to be ridiculously expensive, and it's not necessary. But that's one of those things that is a luxury, and I don't, as a rule, have to have that. I do like to use the washing soda. That works really good in your laundry to keep things smelling nice and fresh. I don't use a ton of the scent beads. I love them and I would love to use them every time. But again, they have gotten to be so expensive that I just can't justify spending that for just to make my clothes smell perfumey. And Walmart does have really good deals on that stuff, and I think it's the Arm& and Hammer brand that are cheaper than like the oh gosh, I can't think of it. The one brand that is the most expensive and smells really super good. I know you know what I'm talking about, but I would love to use that stuff every time, but I just can't afford to do that. It's just too much. So I just usually use just detergent and a fabric softener, or I use dryer sheets, and that's pretty much it anymore. I do separate my laundry. I do a pile of jeans and sweatshirts, sweats, stuff like that. That stuff goes in one pile, and then all the colors, stuff like these shirts, those will all, well, I'm going to hang those up. That's why they're like that. But those things all go together. And then my whites, even if I'm not going to bleach them, I wash them separately. Because for my towels and washcloths, especially, or dish towels and dishcloths, I wash those in hot water with a cold rinse. I feel that's, to me, again, this is all just my opinion, but I think that is really important to wash those things in hot water, because I cannot stand to have, like, when you wet a washcloth and wring it out, when you wet it in hot water and wring it out to like wash your face, and it has a kind of a musty smell to it because it didn't get, I don't know if it's not that it's not clean enough or just the odors didn't get washed out of it good enough. That's why I use hot water to wash towels and washcloths, whether they're colored or white. And it does fade colors faster if you use hot water, but I need to know that those things are clean. If you're drying your body off with a towel, and I'm sorry, especially if there's more than one person in your house, and I'm sorry, I need to wash those things in hot water for my own peace of mind. And yes, it is just me here these days and has been for the last many years, but I still, old habits die hard, and I do still wash those things in hot water with a cold rinse. And for my clothes, my colored clothes and stuff, sometimes I will wash those in cold water, but because of the way my washer is set up, I have my my washer and dryer set is very old. It's like, I think they're 1992 is the date, manufacturing date on them, but they're still growing strong. So, why would you replace something that still works good? I would love to have a brand new washer and dryer. Don't get me wrong. But that's not exactly in my budget right now. That's down the road. So These were here when I bought this place, and I have been here 12 years, and they are still going strong. I have had to have a hose replaced twice since they've been under my care. But that's not bad, and it's Kenmore. They're a Sears Kenmore brand set, so they work fantastic. So I'll use them until they die of old age or break down, whatever happens, and then I will get, they'll be replaced. But yeah, I would love to have a new set. That would be fantastic. But these are okay for now, as long as they're still working right. Who cares? But I know everybody has their own way of doing things. Like, say another thing, sheets. I wash my sheets in hot water too. I know there's some people that are going to hear this and just absolutely cringe, because I don't know that it's probably most people don't use hot water, the hot water setting on their washer. But I do. And I like to know that my stuff is clean. And when I am folding clothes, I always like to smell clean laundry. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah, well, oh well. I'm 64. I do what I do, and that's the way it is. It's not going to change now. But that is kind of my rundown on how I do my laundry. I don't know if that's a help to somebody or not, but it drives me nuts when people wash towels with their clothes. That just is one of my things, and I know that's probably ridiculous. And I know a lot of people do that, and I'm honestly not putting you down if that's what you do. Like I said, everybody has their own ways of doing things, and that's just my view on laundry. So I would love to hear in the comments if you have any particular ways that you do your laundry, if you have any hard and fast rules like whites get bleached no matter what, or what have you. But I would like to hear how you guys do things. So this is just a quick little, probably falls under the category of house cleaning, but today was laundry day, so I thought it gave me a good excuse to make a quick little video and hop on here and say hello to all of you, because it's been a few weeks since I've posted a video. And I do want to wish you all a lovely Thanksgiving. I am going to try to get this posted. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, and I'm going to try to get this posted tonight. We'll see how that goes. But if you don't see it until after Thanksgiving, then I hope that you had a really wonderful day and a great Thanksgiving meal with the people you love best. And I am going to get up in the morning and cook a Thanksgiving dinner for 3 people. And then I'm going to load it up in my car and drive to my mom's. My mom is 93, and she lives in a retirement home facility, kind of an assisted living type deal. And I am going to cook dinner here and take it to my mom's, and my brother is coming over, and the 3 of us are going to have a lovely meal together. So I'm actually quite excited about it, and I know my mom is just thrilled that she will have my brother and I there with her tomorrow. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't cooked a Thanksgiving dinner in a long, long time, and honestly, I don't really even remember the last time I did cook a Thanksgiving dinner. So I'm just praying that it turns out. I mean, honestly, cooking a turkey is pretty easy. You basically, prepare it however and throw it in the oven and bake it, and you're done. So, well, there's a little more to it than that, but it's pretty basic. If I end up screwing up a turkey, then I deserve to be kicked out of the grandmother's club. It's not that hard, but I'm just making a basic dinner on the smaller side, like turkey and stuffing and potatoes and gravy and a vegetable and fruit salad and cranberries, of course, my mom's request. And that's pretty much it. I'm not sure what's happening in the dessert section of the menu or if there will even be any dessert. I've left that up to my brother, so we'll see what happens. But it will be a good dinner, and I'm really excited to spend it with my mom. It's been a lot of years since I've had Thanksgiving with my mom, but my kids are all out of town or doing, going to in-laws and stuff like that. So I found myself kind of without anywhere to go this year. So I thought, you know what? That's actually a good thing because I'm going to cook dinner and take it to she lives about 15 miles from me. It takes me almost exactly 20 minutes to get there. So that's not bad at all. So I'm going to cook that meal and take it to my mom's and have a nice little family Thanksgiving. And I want to tell you all thank you for subscribing to my channel, or even if you just stop by to watch my videos now and then. I am so great excuse me, so grateful for that, and I am grateful for all of you. You guys are just amazing people, and you always leave me the nicest comments, and I'm so happy that you are here with me. You guys are the reason I keep doing this, and I know I should be more active in filming videos and posting them, but honestly I just find myself having the hardest time thinking of things to film. I guess I always tend to think, oh, nobody cares about what I have to say about that or whatever, but I'm going to try to start doing better, especially when spring rolls around, which I'm already thinking about. It's not even December 1st yet and I'm already over it. Tired of being cold. The weather's been pretty mild. We had some freezing temperatures last week, but it wasn't that bad. So I just like spring the best. So I'm already looking forward to that and planning my flower garden for next year. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I pray that you have a safe and happy day. And I thank you, as always, so very much for stopping by and watching one of my videos. So thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.